In working the QL and the lower back in our AYRx training, we're going to use one of the poses I call Suptabada, to come upside down. I'm actually going to face away to begin so you can see me when I'm in the inversion. The more comfortable position is to spread out the leg loops, covering the full length of the calf, hooking the foot. So cover the arch of the foot, spread it out to the back of the knee. And then we're going to come through our flying monkey. So from floating Buddha, swing Bada to flying monkey. Now from here, I'm going to bicep curl up to sitting on my feet. I'm going to keep my arms around the swing, very important, to come through our flying butterfly. Now the leg loops are spread out over the entire surface of my quads, which makes it extremely comfortable. I then can release my swing and hang by my legs. My feet stay level with the earth. That's how we keep the hook. If you point your toes towards the sky, you're going to fall out. You're not going to go far, but it's an important detail. If someone doesn't know where their toes are, reach up and grab for the feet, like we do in Quadratus. So in this pose, I can just hang, which feels amazing. It's still intense, right? All of my weight is hanging by the leg loops. So if I want to go deeper, I can press into the tops of my thighs and straighten my arms, which is just incredible. It's going to help traction the lumbar spine. I can also walk my hands back behind me. And I'm pushing my knees away from one another. My feet are glued together. That's my anchor. And then I can do all kinds of variations where I come through an up dog, upside down dog, twists. You can just kind of play with it. Okay, how to come out. This is the big grand finale. So there's a couple different ways to come out. One of the ways is to reach up, plant the right hand in center, reach up and grab for the swing. And just like we learned in 2A, I sink my hips back and I come up with straight arms. I have to balance to get this behind me before I lean back. Make sure you have the swing behind your back before you lean back. Otherwise, you'll go kerplunk. Okay, I'm going to show you another way. So I come back here. There is a way, if you want to try it, to reach up for the leg loop, sink your hips back, and just pull yourself up. Okay? You still have to make sure the swing is behind your back completely before you lean back or it'll slide off. The first way is the way I normally teach it, where we have to pull up and engage with our arms. And the second way, for some people, they can't figure it out. For some people, it's easier. But you reach up, hold on to the leg loop, sink your hips back, and then pull yourself up. Okay? If you miss the swing, your head will be hitting the floor, so make sure you triple check. So come on in and try it with me, okay? Come into your floating Buddha. I'm going to stay in this position so I can see you. Going over it one more time. I want you to feel the deep stretch. The idea is we're emphasizing and pulling our full intention and attention to the QL. It is the Quadratus lumborum that runs along the sides of the spine, where the lumbar is. Feet together, right? Not above the knees, just to the knee. Okay. Make sure you're covering the arches of the feet, very important. Reach up, grab for the leg loops as high as you can. Not the swing, the leg loops. Press, knees wide, hips up, feet together. Feet stay glued together the whole time. Bicep curl up to sitting on your feet. Now even here you can feel this stretch in the hips. Keep your arms around the swing, but in front of the leg loops and come forward. Beautiful. So even this is a great stretch. If we bend the elbows, we call it flying butterfly. And then you can slowly start to straighten the arms, head points down towards the ground, and release the swing. Either one hand or both hands. Yeah. Beautiful. Now you're in this position where the knees are wide, feet are together. Remember, the feet are level with the earth. So most of the time, everybody has to pull those down towards the ground. Okay? And then you can find your favorite arm position. Try pressing up into your thighs and straighten your arms to feel what happens. As long as, so press your hands into your thighs. Yeah, there you go. Closer to your hip bones. And then straighten your arms and feel what happens. Feet pull down towards the earth. Yes, I mean it, because you will slide out. This happened. You're not going to go far, but everyone's like, whoop! I'm like, all right. if your feet point towards the sky, the leg loops will slide off. Okay, awesome. Now the hands can come down to the earth. Stretch them back behind you, like you're in an upside down dog. Behind you is towards me. Shoulder distance. Yeah, nice. Pull forward for up dog. Look up, stretch the belly. Exhale, pull in. Upside down dog, chest towards the ground. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, press back. Okay, great. So why don't we add a twist here? Right? Just whatever twist, whatever variation feels good to you. Give yourself a few moments to play. That's what that feels like. Completely different than Peaceful Warrior. Whenever it feels like too much on the legs, that's our cue to release. Okay, so to come out, let's try it. Let's reach up and grab for the swing behind us. So one hand on the ground, pull forward and up dog. And then see if you can lift and rotate the shoulder over as you sink your hips back. Oh, just sink your hips back. Back's the other way. Yes. Now you have, careful. Now you have the swing in front of you, and then you balance and put it behind you. Hold on the whole time. Hold on really high up so you can get your arms underneath. Yes. It's a little tricky there. That's why we teach that in the advanced training. But it is nice that we straighten our legs, come through our floating unit, but it is nice to feel how deep of a stretch you get for the lower back. Yeah. And we can obviously just come into our traditional inversion, which is our Peaceful Warrior, to get the same effect with the swing wrapping around the iliac crest below the QL. So if you squeeze the QL too hard here, like Shanti, that can come down across your hips a little bit better. And same with you, Rosalie, get it down across your hips. The swing is lower, and then it feels better.
Well, yes, it does.
So I'm going to come do a little adjustment for you, but stay here and emphasize the QL.